My name is Tomato Basil Girl. I speak for the tomatoes. Today I am showing off an updated DVD collection. I'm sorry for the lighting. I cracked my phone and now every time I record it's like weird. I'm also watching a couple of goofs. They're in the background, so if you can hear them, I apologize. I'm not turning off my friends. Anyways, so if you don't know, I collect DVDs. I've been collecting DVDs since 2023, and everyone made fun of me. I was like, nobody likes DVDs. By that I mean my sister made fun of me. I was like, why are you collecting DVDs? They're a waste of money. And then guess what got really popular? Physical media. Anyways, I have a good collection. I'm gonna show you the cream of the crop. I have some DVDs that I like but I don't love. Like, these are the best of the best. And I'm also gonna tell you what is like worth thrifting and what is worth like just buying at Walmart. Walmart has a pretty good selection of DVDs, except like I will say, basically every single time you buy a DVD from Walmart, the case itself is going to be, the quality is going to be like such a downgrade. If it like, hold on, let me speak. In like if you why can't I talk? It's gonna be such a downgrade compared to if you were to thrift that DVD. The way they used to make DVDs, I hate to be like an old person and be like, they used to make stuff better, but they did. My old DVDs compared to like my current new DVDs it's insane. So anyways, I'm first gonna start off with something that is not a DVD, but it is my portable DVD player. Oh, it blocks that. Oh no, it's just okay. It's my portable DVD player. Here's the thing. Obviously, to watch DVDs, you need a DVD player. I have 3 technically. I have a PlayStation 4, which I got years ago, and now it's just been left to me. And I can play, that's good for like Blu-ray. If you're a Blu-ray person, that's good for Blu-ray. I have a regular old DVD that's been around since like the 2010s. And then I have this portable DVD player. I think I would recommend just a regular DVD player, unless you're somebody who likes to move around with your things. These things break easily though. This was about $100. No, it was over $100. And it's really cool. Do I think you need it? No. I want to be very clear that you don't need anything. Like, in that I mean, like, I don't want to feel like I'm pressuring people to go buy portable DVD players. However, if you like physical media a lot, I would recommend it. If you have the money, I'd recommend it. But just like, if you don't have the money, don't feel guilty. Is basically what I'm trying to say. I always have to check that it's still working because I have PTSD from other DVD players. I was watching a Scooby-Doo movie. Okay. These are my stickers on the back. It's a work in progress. I'm not obsessed with it right now, but I basically just put all the stickers I use on it. So, okay, I'm gonna put that over there. So first off, we are going to start. Okay. First things first, I am going to start with my Twilight DVDs. I have all 5 Twilight movies. Okay, I'm gonna just rapid fire tell you where I got them. Library, bookstore. Local thrift store. Oh, sorry, no, local thrift store. Half price books. I originally had Eclipse from, as you can see, it says, from like a and not a thrift store, and then I like lost it or something, so I had to buy it from Half Price Books. Here's my thing: the only DVDs that are hard to find in this specific Twilight saga are Breaking Dawn Part 1 and Part 2. So I would go to I would still do a secondhand store, but I'd go to a thrift store that's like specifically sells media. You will be able to find these for a decent price. I wish I still had the price tag on these. Anyways, I would thrift these, 100% thrift these. I would thrift these. They're sold at Walmart for like the whole saga for $50. I probably got the whole saga for $10. 100% thrift. thrift it. It's really easy to find. Twilight stuff, you'll always, if you go to the thrift store, you will, no matter what, you will be able to find secondhand Twilight stuff. Whether it's books or movies, other merch, you will be able to find it. My next is Vampire Diaries. I got all of these from the library bookstore, separate library bookstores. I'm not going to go into each one. I have 2 versions of season 1. I have this just regular one that is cool. And then I have this one that's like holographic and it has a little sleeve. Do I ever plan to watch all of Vampire Diaries? Next question. However, I really like collecting these. These are really fun. It's really fun when I find them in the wild. And I've been able to get all of these for $1 to $2. So, I don't know. There's like 9 seasons. I don't know if I'd recommend getting this first hand or second hand. I think it just depends on how much you love Vampire Diaries, which I don't love Vampire Diaries. So, next is My Love, My Light, the Ice Age movies. I used to say these were my favorite children's media. They have now been replaced by Scooby-Doo, but I still really do like them. I haven't done a rewatch, but one of these is... Okay, this one. That one was bouncing around. I thrifted all of these again. So I'm gonna go over them. Okay, this I got from the library bookstore. It is Ice Age Cool Edition, and it just, I don't know, it seems so fun. It came with extra bonuses. This is the one I'm gonna be watching if I get, like, when I rewatch the Ice Age movies. I haven't fully rewatched them all since I was a kid, so I'm excited. I also have just a regular smegular Ice Age I got from Goodwill. I don't know what I'm going to do with this now because I have the super cool edition, so I don't really need this, but I got The Meltdown, which is the second movie. It comes in this cool little case, if it wants to come out. Okay. I got this from the library bookstore for $1. I was so happy when I found it. This is the one I remember least, so I have all of them except the very last movie. Here's the thing. I was so proud of myself for thrifting all of these, and then I saw the entire series for $9 at Walmart, and I was like, I probably spent around $9, and I don't have the last one, but this is my favorite movie ever. One of my favorite movies. It's Ice Age Dawn of the Dinosaur. It's an incredible movie. I love it. It was $6 at Goodwill, which is entirely too much. And they're currently selling it at the library bookstore. Like my current library. Like my local library. And I am enraged I didn't get it there. Instead got a half-price book. Half-price book took all my money. It's not good. But this is an incredible movie. This is the best movie in the series. It is so good. I just like dinosaurs. The Christmas special. I haven't watched this yet. I'm excited too. I don't know if I'll wait to watch it during Christmas or if I'll watch it during my Ice Age rewatch, but I'm excited, so. And then I have Continental Drift, which is my second favorite. I like Pirates as well. This is a really good movie. I really like it. I don't remember the most recent movie at all. I think they're coming out with another one too, which I'm like, didn't Fox, like, or Blue Sky, like, didn't, whatever it's called. I thought Ice Age was DreamWorks for the longest time. But I was like, didn't it, like, fall apart? So I don't know how they're coming out with another one. But the most recent one, I remember, sucked. And it's okay. You're allowed to suck Ice Age. You're incredible. Next, this is not thrifted at all. These are Avatar: The Last Airbender, the entire series. This is like $15 at Walmart. I'd recommend go get it. Like, if you love this series, go get it. I love this series. I haven't fully rewatched it. I've watched it in its entirety once. I've rewatched up until like close to the end of season 2, so I haven't seen season 3 since I was in the 8th grade. I plan to rewatch this soon, especially because I have it on DVD. However, I will say I do often rewatch this disc because it is the disc it's the season, what's the word? It's the season 1 finale, and I love the season 1 finale. I genuinely think it's one of my favorite pieces of media ever. I don't know if it's like, I don't know how people feel about it. I heard my sister talking. My sister is like a lot more critical about media, and they enjoy media by like being critical about it, and I enjoy media by saying la 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 la. Oh my god, I enjoy media off of vibes. I don't think they enjoy media because of that. I like that way. We enjoy it separately. So I remember them like critiquing it, and I was like, how could you critique such perfection? I love that season finale. It's my favorite season finale I think I've ever watched. Season 2 of 2012 TMNT might actually be it, but really incredible. Quick, short, Alvin and the Chipmunk movies. These were my 2 favorite growing up. Well, kind of. This has Frankenstein and Wolfman. Frankenstein's whatever. I got this for Wolfman, and I rewatched it very recently. I rewatched like the other day, but I also rewatched it like a couple years ago for the first time. I was like, I don't know if I was an adult yet, but like older, but it was my favorite as a kid. It's so good. It's so good. This movie broke my heart, spirit, soul, body, mind. I hated it for no reason. I usually love absurd children's media, and this is insanely absurd. I just think it kind of broke me. I think I met my freak. I met my match, freaked my freak on, matched my freak. They just, at one part, I think the part that will haunt me for the rest of my life is they just start randomly singing Lady Gaga's Bad Romance, and I was like, I can't handle this right now. I got both of these from the library bookstore, pretty good condition, so I can't handle them singing Lady Gaga. Surf's Up. This isn't, I don't know why I paired these two together. I think it was an accident. Surf's Up. I watch this every 4th of July. I don't celebrate 4th of July because it's a bad holiday, but I do watch Surf's Up. I got season 1 of The L Word. I've never seen this show. I just got it because it was available to me. I plan to watch it at one point. My biggest advice for people who collect DVDs is don't collect DVDs. It's like what also is my advice for books. Don't buy books you haven't read. Don't collect DVDs you haven't watched, because then you'll just have a bunch of DVDs you don't want to watch. At least that's how it was for me for a while. These are my more whimsical. I haven't watched Lost Unicorn. I know I'm gonna love it, but I also know it's gonna make me sad. And this is what I mean by like the Walmart cases suck so much. If you can see that, it's like so cracked and broken. But like this is a thrifted DVD. Like, see how it's like thick, and then like do that on this one. You see, like it's ripping. It's not good, but I am excited to watch this. I have Willow. Got this from I got these both from Happy Project. Crystals and Frog. This is objectively one of the best Disney princess movies. It's not my favorite, but it is really good. It's probably better than my favorite's Brave. This is objectively better than Brave. I just like Brave better. I also recently watched Mulan for the first time as an adult, and it was incredible. That one has the best music. I've heard great things about Willow. I'm really excited to watch it. So I keep trying to get people to watch it with me. Nobody wants to watch it. Okay, this is the seasonal section. I have 2. Wait, hold on. I'm missing one. Okay, I have 3 Halloween movies and 1 Christmas movie. Hocus Pocus. This is one of my first DVDs I ever got. I thrifted it at my local thrift store. It's good. I think Hocus Pocus is overhyped, but it's good. Like, I do think it's good. Like, I think it's an objectively good movie. I just think it's like I think it's like also how people lose their mind for Nightmare Before Christmas. I had a Nightmare Before Christmas DVD and I gave it away because that movie makes me viscerally uncomfortable. I don't like it. So, hot take. Coraline. This one's really cool. Got this from the library bookstore. I hate this movie because it scares me so bad. But it came with 3D glasses. And so the movie's 3D. So here, let me show you what it looks like on. Let me do this one. Okay. I'm terrified to watch this movie again because it genuinely scares me so bad. But I will watch it eventually. I'm glad I have it. It's more like a trophy. I also have the movie Hereditary Jump Scare. I have the movie Hereditary on DVD. I thrifted it from the library bookstore. And I keep it hidden in a spot in my room. I won't see it because that movie scares me so much. But I had to get it as a trophy. This is my favorite Shrek thing ever. This is so good if you haven't watched it. It's 3 separate stories. Like, it's scary stories. It's Shrek. It's not actually scary. It's so good. It's so good. It's called Scared Shrekless. If you can't read that. Scared Shrekless. It's so good. I like Shrek. I don't love Shrek. Shrek isn't like my favorite thing ever made. But I do like it. I do really enjoy it. But Scared Shrekless is by far the best. I also have Shrek the Halls. I have all the Shrek movies. I just got this. This one's my favorite. So, and then I got this from the library bookstore too. This is my favorite Christmas movie. The Grinch is my favorite Christmas anything. I love him. He's an icon to me personally. I have all 3 of the Lord of the Rings movies. I got all of them from Goodwill, and then I lost the DVD for Fellowship, and so I had to buy it again from the library bookstore. But oh no, I grabbed 2 Fellowships. Oopsie. I have Return of the King here as well. I have 2 Towers as well. But yeah, I have all of these. They're really fun. Thrift those as well. Lord of the Rings is so easy to thrift. Okay, hold on. We have 4 more sections to do. So I'm saving the Scooby-Doo movies to last. I'm gonna do my top 3 hyperfixations as the last 3, but first we have to do. I have 2 Tinkerbell movies. I'm trying to collect all of these. They're expensive. They're like $6 each at Half Price Books. And I like the first 2 movies, but I don't like them enough to spend $6 on them. So I'm looking to thrift them like at a Goodwill or like a thrift store. But I really want Pirate Fairy. That's my favorite. Besides, Great Fairy Rescue is also one of my favorites. And Think of the Wings is really good. I haven't rewatched Nether Beast since I was a child, and I'm scared to. Okay. Here are my 2 Batman DVDs. I got season 1 of Batman Beyond on a whim. Again, I don't recommend that, except this time I do because it was incredible, and I'm now watching the whole series. I binged the first season, and I watched 22 episodes in less than 48 hours. So, really do recommend that. I want to get the whole series on DVD. I got this from Half Price Books on a whim. Again, I don't recommend that, especially because I don't like this movie. At least at the time, I didn't like this movie until I rewatched it on my DVD player, and then I was like, oh my god, this is the best movie ever made. And my most recent rewatch, it made me cry. It hadn't made me cry up until then, and I sobbed like a baby, and I wanted to kill Batman. This is 2012 TMNT on DVD. Got it from Walmart, $29. I do recommend this. Is it expensive? Yes. They also had all of Courage the Cowardly Dog on DVD for $17, which I was really debating. And all of Teen Titans for $29, but I already have the second season. I do think, though, it would be smarter to, because the second season was like $9, so I do think it would be smarter to just buy the thing on Teen Titans. So maybe if I just got a job. I'm employed now. Hi, I'm employed, and maybe I'll do that. I got this from the library bookstore. It's a couple episodes of Rise. Rise is my favorite. I also just bought Mutant Mayhem, which, so excited to watch that. However, Rise isn't my favorite. I really like Donnie and Leo in Rise, which Donnie and Leo are kind of always my favorites. But I don't really care for Raph and Mikey. I think they're fun. I just don't love them. Really like Mutant Mayhem. 2012 though is my absolute favorite. I also had a 2000. I have so much lore with the 2000 TMNT, which is called TMNT. I have so much lore with it. But basically, to keep a long story short, I had it as a child. The disc didn't work anymore. I saw it at Goodwill, bought it, unboxed it on camera. It was Jungle Book 2. traumatized. I get it at Bookman's, which is like a media shop in Arizona. I get it at Bookman's. I have it for a day. I watch it. I instantly break it after watching it. And yeah, it's kind of a cursed object in my home. So I don't know if I'll ever really be able to own it, but I do love it. It's like one of my favorite Ninja Turtle things. Anyways, lastly, my Scooby-Doo collection. I am slowly but surely making my way to own every single Scooby-Doo movie ever made. I love Scooby-Doo movies. They are my favorite. I've watched like 21 so far this year. Some of those are rewatches, but I've watched 21. I'm really determined to own as many as possible. I really like, oh my god, you don't understand, I love them so much. And they don't stream anywhere, which, like, I'm already not a big, like, I don't like using streaming services, but, like, I would for Scooby-Doo, and they just don't stream anywhere, so I'm, like, slowly but surely making them up. My top 3 dream DVDs that I want to get are, that I don't have are Phantosaurus is number 1. I really want Phantosaurus. Goblin King, also really want, and then I think, like, Lake Monster, Scooby-Doo, Loch Ness Monster, not Lake Monster, Scooby-Doo Loch Ness Monster, I really want those. Anyways, here is what I have currently. I currently have, like, 9, because there's a lot of, like, double discs, but I have, this one that I just got today, and it's 3 Scooby-Doo movies. It's Scooby-Doo Goes to Hollywood, Aloha Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo Stage Right. I've only watched Aloha Scooby-Doo, and I didn't love it, but I did really like the vibes, so I'm excited for that. This has 2 movies. This has Batman Brave and the Bold and Scooby-Doo Meets Batman. I watched Brave and the Bold first. I got it from my library, and so I got this mainly because of it, and I was also excited for Meets Batman. Meets Batman's awful. It's a 70s Scooby-Doo. I'm not a big fan of 70s Scooby-Doo, so I did not enjoy that. However, I am very glad I have this. There was a 10 movie set of Scooby-Doo at the library, at the Walmart, but it cost like $20, and I already owned like a couple of the movies. I was like, that's not really, like, it was both live actions, which I already have. Got this for $5 at Walmart. Incredible. One of my first ever DVDs. Love it. Got it before I was into Scooby-Doo, and it also had, like, it just had some ones that I already had, so it's like, I'm not gonna get that. But if you are new to Scooby-Doo movies, I suggest that. Where this one's missing its thing. I'll have to find that. Camp Scare, this one's fun. And then my baby, Zombie Island. On Zombie Island. Oh my god, it's so good. This one's so good. I got this for $5 at Bookman's. Anyways, that's my updated Scooby-Doo. No, I can't talk. That's my updated DVD tour. Go consume physical media. I think I'm gonna start my Ice Age rewatch. I don't know. I think I have to go to bed. We'll see. It's currently 12:13. We'll see. Okay, bye.